With 45 games under the belts of the Milwaukee Bucks, the 2018-19 NBA MVP award is Giannis's to lose. He has a positive net rating of 10.7 and an effective field goal percentage of 60.1. Even better, he's the only player in the history of the NBA to average at least 28 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists per 36 minutes, and there's no sign that he's slowing down. Perhaps the most astonishing fact is that he's doing all of this without a reliable outside shot in an era where the three ball has never been more valued. Despite the lack of a three-point shot, Giannis can literally do everything else. Let's check out why he deserves to be the MVP heading into the beginning of 2019. At 6'11", Giannis has handles like he's a 6'4" guard. This is a huge advantage, and it allows him to weave into the tightest of spaces and still make defenders pay for playing so far off of him. He can also use either hand when driving to the basket, although he does prefer to go to his right. His great ball handling ability allows him to create a unique advantage other 6'11" players don't have, and it's one of the biggest reasons why he's a walking highlight. If you think his ball handling is good, wait until you see his footwork. When Giannis gets into the lane like he so often does, it's over for the opposing team. 66% of his shots come at the rim, and he finishes them 77% of the time, which ranks in the 95th percentile according to Cleaning the Glass. Footwork isn't just something that's an innate ability, and he's worked incredibly hard to improve his fancy stepping. It's mesmerizing to watch him twirl, spin, and pivot his way around defenders before he finds an opening around the hoop. He can also create for others just as easily thanks to his great vision and passing ability. He's assisted on 29.6% of his teammates' made shots, which ranks in the 99th percentile for bigs, according to Cleaning the Glass. He's also averaging a career high 6.4 assists per 36 minutes. He understands defenses and that their main objective is to stop him. This allows him to anticipate the extra defender coming his way and gives him a head start to finding his open teammate. Giannis has always had an above-average passing ability, but Mike Budenholzer's system allows him to maximize that skill set. The wide-open driving lanes also become wide-open passing lanes, and it simplifies the game. It also doesn't hurt that Giannis immediately bought into the system and takes what defenses give him instead of forcing the shot. The only weak spot in his game is his outside shot, where he's connecting on 15% of his attempts. Yuck. Because of this lack of an outside shot, many people believe that he's not worthy of MVP consideration. However, he's continuously proving them wrong on a daily basis. The good news is, he's made 6 of his last 22 shots from downtown. Although that's only 27%, that's a bona fide hot streak for the Greek Freak. Yuck yuck! Surprise, surprise, but Giannis is also having a career year on the glass, where he's averaging 13.5 rebounds per 36 minutes. He grabs 7.4% of the Bucks' misses and oftentimes makes the opposing team pay for not securing the missed shot. The nature of his rebounds are a thing of beauty, and he's an extremely well-rounded player. He also grabs a career-high 26% of defensive rebounds when he's on the floor. But who the heck wants to watch him grab defensive rebounds when you can watch him dominate the offensive glass? Even though his impact on offense is the most measurable, he's also a stud defensively. He's often tasked with defending the opponent's weakest player, but that's by design. This allows him to stalk the potential shot maker and swat the ball away from the rim. This prowling Giannis is perhaps the most intimidating type, as offenses never know where he's coming from. He can also switch on screens and defend all 5 positions. He's one of 2 or 3 other guys in the NBA who can effectively guard the 1 through 5. The blocks and steals also spark the fast break for him and his team, and often leads to quick, uncontested shots. Budenholzer wants the Bucks to play as fast as possible, so this is a great way for them to get out and run in the open court. Right now, Giannis is the NBA's best and most complete player, playing on the best and most complete team. Unless something dramatic happens, he's poised to win his first MVP.